Namaste. Namaste. My name's Uma Dinsmore-Tuli, and this is a little taste of Wild Nidra for you. So, Total Yoga Nidra is a practice of Yoga Nidra that is informed by all of the different schools and traditions of practicing Yoga Nidra, and it offers a creative option to really meet the practitioner, the person who's receiving the Nidra, meeting that person right where they are, right here, right now, today. So I welcome you wherever you are, and invite you to have a little taste of Wild Nidra by the banks of the River Pera in the Gravito Healing Retreat in Portugal. So I'm here with a training course, and I'm taking the opportunity to practice by the river each morning. And this Total Yoga Nidra offers a creative and responsive approach to Yoga Nidra. No one size fits all. It really meets you where you are. And the practice I'm sharing this morning is informed by the flow of this river, by the sounds of the birds. It's morning time, so the light is coming through this morning. And it's a little brief taste to give you a feel of how Wild Nidra, in the sense that we return to our true nature when we come here into nature, how Wild Nidra can really support and nourish us to be fully present wherever we are, whatever we're doing, whether we're out in nature or in the heart of the city. See how it is. I'm going to disappear now because the voice will be guiding you, but the sounds of the river will be here. And I invite you to settle into whatever is the most comfortable position that you can. So you could be lying and supported, or lying quietly, just warm enough and easy enough that you can just open your ears and your heart to this experience of Wild Nidra. And I have a huge passion for bringing Yoga Nidra out into the wild and beautiful places of this extraordinary planet on which we live. And I'm crouching down here by the side of the river. I'm going to skedaddle off so that you can enjoy the practice. Welcome home to yourself, and welcome to this practice. A little taste of Wild Nidra. Right. Hari Om. Enjoy. So welcome home to yourself, and welcome to this practice, this taste of Wild Nidra, a return to reconnect with the source. So be comfortable and easy, however is most delicious for you. Allow for the body to be resting. Let this body rest in this place, on this earth, here and now, with no intention other than simply to be fully and completely present to all that arises, to an experience of santosha, the happy acceptance of whatever arises as it is. So you've arrived, and there is nothing that you need to be doing right now other than simply being here in the openness of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra. Settle in, down, experience the sensations of being held by the earth herself beneath, and open the ears and the spaces inside the ears to welcome all of the sounds in this special and unique audioscape, this audio landscape, this circle of sound at whose center this body rests, welcome all of the sounds which can be heard into the spaces inside the ears. All of the sounds in this place. No need to go reaching out after the sounds, simply allow them to be welcomed by the spaces inside the ears. Each sound sweetly welcomed into the openness of awareness which is your Yoga. And in the sweet welcome which can be given to each and every sound, and the sounds in this place where this body lies right now, and the sound of this river and these birds, all of these sounds so welcome as this body is resting on the earth. Feeling the sounds, almost where the sense of hearing meets the sense of touch. Welcoming the presence of the element of air, and welcoming the feeling of the sound vibrations as they come in. Welcoming the movement of the air in and out of the body too. Inviting balance to be there as the breath comes all the way in and as the breath goes all the way out. Welcoming the breath in to the spaces inside of the body and letting the breath travel out as the weight of the body is received by the earth. Noticing the balance arising, breath in, the balance arising, breath out. And with this movement of the breath, allow for the light of conscious awareness to travel through the whole of the body the way that morning light travels over the land and the water. Letting that light travel to bring awareness and welcome to each part of the body, between the eyebrows and between the collarbones. Down over the left arm, shoulder, armpits and wrist. Flowing down the way the rivers flow through the land. Let the awareness flow down through that left arm into the tip of the left hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger and the top. Letting the awareness flow like the river of mental awareness traveling up through the left wrist and elbow and shoulder, over through the space between the collarbones, down through the right arm, shoulder, elbow and wrist, all the way to the tip of the right hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, ring finger and little finger. Allow for the river of conscious awareness to travel up through the right wrist and elbow and shoulder, all the way into the space between the collarbones, and down into the space behind the middle of the breastbone, river of awareness flowing down into the belly, filling the belly, filling the pelvis, welcoming all the sensations as they arise in awareness in the pelvis, and down through the left leg, the groin, the knee, the ankle, into the left foot, the sole of the foot, the heel of the foot, top of the foot and down to the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Rivers of awareness flowing from the little toe on the left foot all the way up through the ankle and the knee and the hip and over to the right groin. Right down from the groin to the knee, to the ankle, and to the right foot. Rivers of awareness flowing. Sole of the right foot and the heel, top of the right foot and the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe and fifth toe. Awareness flowing all the way through, up through the ankle and the knee and the hip, and back to the space of the center of the pelvis, feeling the awareness there, feeling the awareness, filling the pelvis and the belly, on up, into the space of the heart, behind the middle of the breastbone, into the space between the collarbones, in the middle of the throat, all the way up to fill the whole of the space in the center of the head with awareness, and flowing like this river down, back through the throat, into the deep heart space, settling there, home to yourself, your true, wild, radiant nature, settling into this openness of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, into this space where the earth holds this body, and feel the body settling down into the earth. At the end of each exhale, so heavy and held by the earth itself. And at the height of each inhale, welcome the spaces in the body as they open to life herself, flowing in on the breath, and on the exhale, releasing the weight of the body deep into the breath. And between these two experiences, let the breath flow. Spaces in the body opening up to life on the inhale, and the weight of the body held by this earth on the exhale. And welcoming both of these experiences, the spaciousness that welcomes life herself, this heaviness that's held by the earth herself, being at home to yourself in this openness of awareness which is Yoga Nidra. Welcome home. And welcoming all sensations as they arise in perception, feeling that this practice draws to a close very gently, with every breath a little louder, and still with that openness of awareness which is Yoga Nidra. Allow for this practice to live in awareness,